I can envision it now. I can envision a bunch of buildings on this land. What's going on, guys? My name is Josh Fulkerson and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on Fulkerson's survival world, and today we're going to be going over here and terraforming some more because I have a lot of terraforming that I have to do still. As you guys can see though, the sun is setting back there behind the hills, so yeah, we're just going to wait until the sun goes down. And yeah, today we're pretty much going to terraform a little hard out today because that's what I want to do. I want to terraform, and believe it or not, I actually kind of enjoy terraforming. So yeah, alright, let's go to sleep real quick. Today's going to be a little different because I'm usually, you know, saying good morning, but today we're going to sleep. But yeah, alright, now we're ready. Alright, good morning, Bluey. Oh, how you doing, bro? I also want to name that cat real quick. That is something I was going to do last episode, but I kind of ran out of time. So we're going to name this cat Kit Kat. I just like the idea. And yeah, so let's go name Kit Kat real quick. So yeah, good morning, Whiskers. Oh, how you doing? And we got Kit Kat. So we got Whiskers and Kit Kat. Alright, good morning, Kit Kat. And then we got Delilah. Good morning, Delilah. How you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, alright. So let's go ahead and quickly eat real quick before we go out and get busy with it, because today, let's make sure we're safe, because I hear creeper noises, and that's basically Bluey letting me know that there's a creeper nearby. But yeah, it looks like Jeff has made his way back to the homeland. But yeah, pretty much today, I do have dirt, but I have to actually get it. So let's go ahead and continue terraforming. And as you guys can see, there is a hole that we still have to fill in. Do not worry though, my goal for today is to basically take this back a little bit further, and I also want to fill in this hole. And I might even get to begin on behind the blacksmith and behind the tools, armors, weapons building. Because believe it or not, there's not that much space over here. Besides, there's a little bit of space, but there's more space on the other side, back behind the blacksmith, if that makes sense. So right now though, what I'm doing is I'm going to terraform, because in the future I'm going to start working on some of my ideas and some of the things you guys want to see me build. So for right now, I need to go ahead and start working on opening up that set space so I could eventually start working on building. And right now though, the main focus that I want to go ahead and emphasize is basically just opening up some land. Eventually I do want to build some more buildings, because right now all we have is a blacksmith, a tools, armors, weapons building, my house, the cow farm, and the sugarcane farm. And I need a bunch of bookshelves so I can make an enchantment tower or library with an enchantment tower like S vibe to it. So that is the go for right now. I don't have really any designs for those buildings just yet, but I will be, you know, cultivating and curating some ideas on a creative world somewhere. And whenever I come up with a design that I think matches the vibe I'm going for the area, I will show you guys and then eventually try to build those ideas. But yeah, how y'all doing? Hopefully you guys are having a good day, and if y'all hit that like button and consider subscribing. Right now we're at 2,262 subscribers, guys, so I want to say thank you for all the love and support. But yeah, let's go ahead and fill this in before I forget. I was going to do this last episode, but we kind of ran out of time. I don't think you guys understand that 2 Minecraft days on this game fly by. 2 Minecraft days for recording is like 23, 24 minutes, depending on if you start the episode right away. As you guys know, I started at the end of a night, so I should have at least 24 minutes today. That is at least what I'm hoping. And honestly, in 24 minutes, we're probably not going to be able to do too much, but my goal is to basically just continuously take the land back, clear out some space. I honestly might take the time to chop down these trees today. I think that might be what I do today. I might just try to catch up. Because right now we're kind of falling behind on, you know, the tree chopping. I'm not going to really need birch wood for anything crazy. I might use the strip logs for certain designs. In fact, I think I use strip logs for the cow farm. So I mean, I could also use the birch wood for sticks. I'll find a use for the birch wood that I'm getting, so don't worry. But yeah, let's go ahead and fill this hole in real quick. I should have enough to catch up with myself. So yeah, y'all doing though for real? Today's gonna be pretty laid back for the most part. We are on easy, so don't worry. The mobs can attack us if they want to. I'm gonna basically just use the dirt that I have here to tower up when I need to. But yeah, let's go ahead and chop these floating trees out because it's kind of annoying, and I'm just trying to basically open the space up. But yeah, I'm basically working on the area because I've been in the caves for way too damn long. I think I spent a total of like 12 episodes, believe it or not, just in the caves. So now I'm kind of trying to make up for that time I lost up here. And that wasn't really time lost. I was able to get a lot of iron. I was able to get a lot of diamonds. So yeah, I have diamond armor now, guys. So that's pretty awesome. I got diamond armor like a couple episodes ago. And pretty much, I'm just simply trying to get leather and sugar to make paper so I can make books. Because I have to have books for bookshelves. And I need basically bookshelves for every design that I have in mind, because I'm going to be building a library, so I'm going to need a lot of paper, a lot of leather for books, because I got to have bookshelves. I also got to have basically anything you could think of on this world. I got to have it, like no questions asked. So I think right now that I want to prioritize just simply building, I guess, my new house first, and then we'll look into a library. Because that gives me some time or a tower for my enchantments. Either way, I'm going to have probably 1 or 2 different areas I can go to doing my enchantments pretty much. I'm going to have a library. I'm also going to have a tower, a lookout tower. I just like the idea of having a tower somewhere where I can look out on the land and kind of observe, you know, the thriving community that I'm going to be building for myself. Because everything you're seeing right now, I've done 100% by myself. I haven't had nobody's help. Everything you're watching on this series is 100% by me. Now, I'm not going to lie, this isn't 100% all-on video. I've done some stuff off camera. You might tell that there's some episodes I have, you know, more items in inventory. There's some items that are gone. I just try to basically prepare myself accordingly for these episodes because I only have 20-some minutes to do so. So I want to try to make sure I am prepared the best I can for when I start a new episode. But yeah, right now, though, I'm just simply working on clearing out some more space. I think space is the big issue right now. You're probably wondering, I think you have plenty of space, Josh. Well, you guys don't understand how massive I can build sometimes. I have to basically make sure I have the go-ahead, the green light, the space I probably don't necessarily need, but I want to have it just in case I do need a lot of space for a certain build. So that's why we're kind of going crazy right now with terraforming, because I want to basically just make sure and ensure that I have the space required or space necessary to do what I'm trying to put out there on the world. So, because I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I am actually a creative player. I play a bunch of creative. I like to build massive structures. I like to build, and I like to go big or go home pretty much. This series is teaching me how to build smaller, but also build more detailed structures that kind of get the job done. On survival, you have to appreciate what you get, and I like that concept. I never really truly liked playing survival, and this series is kind of teaching me things about myself and about, you know, just basically sucking it up and enjoying it the way that I want to enjoy it. I don't have to speedrun the game to enjoy it. I don't have to do, you know, nothing crazy to have fun. Like, I have fun every time I hop on here. And terraforming, believe it or not, is one of the funnest things, or one of the better things, in my opinion, that I could do right now. I will be planning, though, in the future. I will be planning a new house design. I will be planning a library, a tower for my enchants, which is going to kind of be the same thing, really. I'll have 2 different areas for that, I guess. I also like to build some farmer houses. I also want to start some farms of some sort. I have to have a wheat farm because I'm actually running low on wheat. And to do that, I have to have seeds. And I have plenty of seeds to do so. But that'll be something that I look into. I want to build some farms in the future. Right now, all we have is a cow farm and a sugarcane farm. And I think in the future, I want to do basically any type of food farm I can do. So potato, carrot, wheat, beetroot. I do want to do farms for those, for sure. I also wouldn't mind doing some farms on XP as well. And I have 2 spawners. Or I have a lot of spawners. I don't just have 2. I have a lot of coordinates for specific spawners that I could go to and build, you know, XP farms out of if I really wanted to. And that's something I'm always striving to do. I'm always striving to learn how to do something. Because I don't know that much about survival, but doing this is teaching me, you know, how to adapt and learn how to play survival. Even though this isn't necessarily a hardcore world, it's basically still, you know, it's me attempting to play the game and enjoy it on survival. So, right now though, we're simply just terraforming. I'm gonna go back and fill in any of this new space that I'm taking out with grass. Because obviously the ground level is probably gonna change a little bit. Just how it's gonna have to be though. I think we need a little bit more space for me to be satisfied with over here. Once I get a little bit more space opened up, I will move back behind the blacksmith and the tools, armors, weapons building next. Because there's a lot of area over there that I'll have to, you know, dig out and dig down to 117. So yeah. But yeah, it's almost the end of the first day for this episode. So let's go ahead and try to wrap up this last row right here. And yeah. We're pretty much just chilling right now. We are on easy though, so I mean the chaos could basically happen at any moment right now. It is getting dark out here, so I could just simply throw torches everywhere, but honestly I kind of like the idea of just leaving it dark out here. Alright, let's go to sleep real quick because mobs will start to spawn in, but we have a lot of space right here. Like, I could build something right here if I wanted to. I think I'm going to. I don't know what I'm going to build just yet. I'm thinking about building the barn with the king and the animals there. I have no idea though. I really can't tell you what I have planned. But yeah, let's go and go to sleep. I think in the next episode, or next day for this episode, we're going to go behind the blacksmith and work on opening up the blacksmith a little bit more. But yeah, let's go ahead and head out. Let's make sure we're watching our area because there's going to be mobs probably everywhere. So back here, I want to go back behind the tools, armors, weapons building now and just simply do what I can back here. Because as you guys can see, if I could open up the space back here, I could simply start doing like pathways going back behind both these buildings. I like the idea of doing that, so. Terraforming is one of the grindingest parts about this game. You basically have to be prepared. You have to be mentally prepared because this can be kind of, you know, boring, not gonna lie. Me personally, I love it. I love terraforming because I'm a visionary. I like to basically, I can envision it now. I can envision a bunch of buildings on this land, such as library, you know, the watchtowers, farmer houses, villager workplaces, farms, my own buildings of some sort. I might have some horse stables. I might have a dog house for my dogs. You guys, I mean, I know you guys can't see it like I see it, but I definitely see where this is going. And I'm hoping that in the future I can basically do what I'm envisioning for this series. When I first started this series, you know, a couple of months ago, I really didn't have any idea what I was going to do. But, you know, being consistent and uploading, you know, every day pretty much, or every other day, has taught me to basically enjoy the game and just appreciate what I'm able to accomplish in that set time frame, regardless of how big or small it is for the bigger scheme of the series. So, that's why I enjoy playing on here so much, because it's basically like, I know how long I have, and I want to basically just enjoy, you know, when I'm on here. We could simply just chop down these trees as well. Honestly, terraforming is a little bit of, you know, digging dirt and tree chopping, because you have to do both those things for you to basically cultivate land into what you're looking into. But yeah, right now, I told you guys a couple of episodes ago, and, you know, I want to make sure it's a reoccurring pattern. I'm terraforming so I can basically prepare to build my ideas on the land that I'm basically opening up. If that makes sense. I'm preparing for the bigger picture right now. So when the bigger picture arrives, you guys can kind of get an idea that, you know, all them hours I spent terraforming was worth, you know, the buildings that I put on top of the land. I'm pretty much going to just simply kind of match the same designs that I'm going for. Obviously, I told you guys last episode that I was going to revamp my house. I'm going to do that. And I'm going to make it, you know, the same size or even bigger than the house that you see on the Duo Chronicles. That house is pretty massive, but I want to have it to where the new house that I take the time to build has all the rooms I need for basically everything. When it comes to farming, weapons, enchants, potions, in-game, nether game, stuff like that, caving, storage. I want to have all kinds of different rooms to match what I need to accomplish. And honestly, this game is so fun because it's a sandbox game. And I think people sleep on Minecraft because Minecraft has endless possibilities. And people don't realize that you really don't have a story when it comes to this game. Your imagination and your will to play the game and how long you want to spend on something really determines what you're able to accomplish for what you're going for. And that's why I love this game so much. That's why when I, you know, learned this game was a thing back in like 2011, I have been addicted to it ever since. I love the idea of being able to control my very own like world and be able to build whatever I'm envisioning and just appreciate whatever I'm able to get done. That's enough of my rambling though. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them down below in the comment section. We are on easy, by the way. I did turn it back over to easy last episode, and that is because these next spans of episodes are going to basically be terraforming, tree chopping, and the grinding parts of the next chapter, I guess. Because, I mean, we have a lot of diamonds, we have a lot of iron. I want to go ahead and start looking into, you know, expansion a little bit. I want to start working on different buildings. I want to also look into going into the nether, getting some ender pearls, you know, make Eye of Enders, look into the end game. I gotta figure out how to do that though. I've never truly done that by myself. I always had somebody to kind of walk me through and hold my hand. I want to do it for myself. And I think whenever I do decide to go fight the Ender Dragon, I'm probably gonna put on some backup gear because if I die, I don't want to have my main stuff on me. So I won't be wearing, you know, the best of the Ender Dragon fight because I'll probably die the first time. I've never truly fought the Ender Dragon by myself, so I don't have the trophy. I want to get basically platinum, like the platinum trophy for Minecraft on this world. I want to be able to get all the trophies, or anybody that doesn't have that trophy. I want them to have the opportunity. I could possibly put this world up for download. You can basically use it for a trophy world. I don't know how to do that though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of new to like uploading your worlds for people to be able to play on. I know it's a possibility though. You gotta basically have a Meteor Fire account or something like that. As you guys can see though, I'm basically just throwing shit anywhere. I don't have time to, and that's where the basically the new house will come into play. I'll be able to, you know, actually build a storage area for my chest, kind of like how I did for the Duo Chronicles. Because let's be honest, having a place to go to drop off your shit and like have like, you know, a designated area for certain things is so much better and so much easier to find versus, you know, just putting shit in random chests and not knowing what the hell's really going on. So, and yeah, we're pretty much almost 20 minutes into this episode. I know I've been rambling today. This is basically, you know, it's Friday. I'm not going to be able to do anything Sunday, so I'm going to basically just try to do what I can, and hopefully whatever I can do is acceptable to you guys. I know it's not going to be top tier content, because obviously we're just, you know, terraforming and chopping down trees. But to me, it's still got to be documented, because if it's not documented, it won't make sense for the progression and story of what this, like, what's going on pretty much. I want to quickly, I don't know what this pig is doing, but he's about to be baking. He's baking me crazy. Oh, pig memes. Or pig puns. That's a meme too. I'm a walking meme. I walk into a room and I get memed straight away. I'm enjoying life right now. I'm just trying to basically appreciate what's going on. Just trying to just enjoy life day by day and take my time and really just breathe the air around me. Look at the green trees, and look at the blue sky, and look at the birds, look at the pigs, you know. I'm out here just enjoying life. But yeah, we're looking into the future, and I'm gonna start not lurking. I'm gonna start looking into, you know, building ideas for certain things that I want to build. I low-key want to build a skyscraper on here too, by the way. I really do. I want to build a skyscraper 100% on survival. I need to know how to get, like, concrete, though. I want to get, like, white concrete and black stained glass. And black stained glass panes. I think that'd be kind of cool. We could do, like, you know, a city area for the area over here. Because right now I just have, you know, workplaces in my house, a cow farm, and a sugarcane farm. That reminds me, I should probably spend some more time over there by the sugarcane farm, because I have to simply get paper to make books. I also have to have leather, but I have to have cows, so I have to also look into a wheat farm. That might be something I do in the future. I might even do it tonight, honestly. I haven't really decided what I want to spend my time on tonight. I just know that there's a lot of housekeeping things I will have to keep up with. So, terraforming is definitely on the list for tonight, and we were able to actually kind of get a lot done today. It may not seem like it, but we are kind of getting some shit done today. So that's something to be proud of. Even if it seems like it's minuscule, it still feels like we were able to accomplish a lot today. And it is getting dark, so we'll have to start wrapping up soon. But just know, like, the next span of episodes are going to be just for terraforming and opening up the land. Because when I go into building my ideas that I'll be looking into on creative mode, I will be basically having that space open for when the time comes. So I'm excited for that. I think my house is on the list first. Then it would be the library or the tower. I'll also be looking into farmer houses, because I like to have villagers eventually. I might have to look into a villager breeder design on YouTube, and I'll basically credit, you know, whoever I decide to take inspiration from when it comes to time to do that. Because I have to have villagers for trades. I might do like a little town hall for the area. Just for myself, I guess. But yeah, let's go ahead and just terraform until this shovel breaks. Let's be really careful though, because obviously it is dark out here, and there's an Enderman near us. Probably the same Enderman that was trying to kill us last. Yep, he's back. Alright, let's just watch what we're doing. Homie is watching us dig dirt, and he wants to dig his own dirt. Yeah, see, he's got his own little dirt block. How adorable. Alright, let's quickly wrap this up, because it is getting dark. There's a zombie. Oh, speaking of zombie villagers, there's a zombie villager right there, guys. I don't know if I don't have potions right now, though, so potions is something I do want to look into for the future. I think there's a creeper. I think I just seen a creeper on top of that hill. Let's just be really careful. Let's start wrapping up. If you guys did enjoy, do me a huge favor, hit that like button and consider subscribing. My name is Josh Fulkerson. I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a great day. Probably the same Enderman that was trying to kill us last. Yep, he's back. Alright, let's just watch what we're doing. Homie is watching us dig dirt, and he wants to dig his own dirt. Yeah, see, he's got his own little dirt block. How adorable.